Mr. Arthur.
You okay, cowpoke?
Yep. So you glad to be back?
One big happy family again.
Right.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Let's go, boy. How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Look out. Morgan.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, keep it down. Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't look back. So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there. Right.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Yeah. Easy now. Easy, easy. Yep. Now, come on. Yeah.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got. All right, hop on down, nice and slow. I won't ask it.
Ah! Too closely on it.
You going over here, boy?
You're a dead man.
outfit. Yep.
There.
Well, I'll be hanged. Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost a goddamn war. Don't blame me. Yep, I paid for my sins. Paid with my body and my mind. Yeah, what y'all pay? I see things. Two bad things. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. And I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off. So don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Come on now. I ain't asking for much. Just enough to eat. Oh, come on.
Hello, mister. First time.
Come on.
Don't miss the tobacco. Just behind the door there.
Ain't none of you neighborly in the least.
Now, let me see.
I thought we was all about hospitality in the South. Seems to me ever since them Grays turned up, town ain't got no soul no more.
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Saint Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes.
Hey, where's your pride, you fools? You ain't none of you got no soul. Don't lose the war.
Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man?
I ain't afraid of you, old Mr. Gray. You or your damn pathetic bastard sons. Yeah, 'cause y'all boys prove yourself to be yellow. Yeah, you're bullets, but not fighters. That's the truth.
See that display over there? Arranged that myself. What the hell am I doing with my life?
Mean bastards, a whole bunch.
A lot of folks like that.
Can I get some money, please?
What? Is that you?
Come on, I need some money here. Come on, now, I need a buck here, you bastard. Come on, I'm hungry. I got my leg blown off. What'd y'all do? Aside from sit around.
See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know.
I just says I could have shot some of you fools. Come on, one of you bastards buy me a bite to eat. Come on.
It's all good. All of it. Always running out of that. That's popular.
33 years ago, I lost my leg, and I've been hopping ever since. Ain't no fun. It ain't my fault. Now walking
A lot of folks like that.
achieve glory. Well, hell, this is my fault. I lost a goddamn war. I lost my sweetheart, cholera, and my leg for goddamn cannonball. Ain't no fun.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
Some men get sliced in two. What for 5 minutes?
Fine.
Hey, I fought bravely for a cause that I believed in. A cause we all believed in. Protecting what was ours. Mrs. Louiselle, here I am begging. If we were one, I'd have folks I can whip right now. Take care of my every need. So fair.
What's caught your eye? That's popular. Always running out of that.
It could have happened to you. You could have called on to fight to save our way of life. Now I lost my goddamn leg. What'd you lose? Your ears? Well, you can hear me. And they sawed off my leg when it got gangrene. Now I can't work. I need money.
Yep.
Save our way of life. For my way of life, I gave it down. I was a mailman. How many one-legged mailmen you ever seen? Oh, and I only got one leg. Have a heart. Have a soul.
That's popular.
33 years until all now.
Seen what you're after?
Ain't cool for the cripple.
Always running out of that.
Please. Can't work. If I can't work, I can't afford a leg, so I'm stuck here with only one. No one wants a hopper.
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. What's caught your eye? That's popular.
Well, the other country, one we wanted to make, one in which folk mighty down.
It's all good. All of it.
My property is my business. But that ain't exactly the point. I mean, the point is I want your property. Just a little bit.
A lot of folks like that.
Give a fella some money.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
For something. It turned out wasn't the right thing, but that ain't no never mind. I love my country. I love my...
Seen what you're after?
Just give a fella a chance.
That's popular.
I ain't got a leg. Can't work. Now, I proved you I can't work. I ain't working 33 years. Help me, please.
What's caught your eye?
You all blame me for losing the war. Well, at least I... You sat around on your fat behinds and did nothing. And you're still sitting on your fat behinds doing nothing. Well, I ain't got a behind.
So, you one of those vagrants? One who works in packs? A lot of folks like that.
This is what war looks like. Sad old man without a leg begging off mean folks too young to fight when it matters. The whole damn bunch of it can go to hell. Come on, now look, I only got one leg, but at least I got a heart.
All right.
These bitter fools ain't got nothing inside. Just hollow folk made out of wood. Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost the goddamn war. Don't blame me. I paid for my... Paid with my body and my mind. Yeah, what y'all pay? She's bad things. My brother died. I saw my friend die.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
Eaten by a dog after it got blown off. So don't you blame me for nothing but your goddamn war. Come on now. I ain't asking for much. Just enough to eat.
That's popular.
Ain't none of you neighborly in the league. Hey, I thought we was all about hospitality in the South. It seems to be
Always running out of that.
kind of got no soul no more.
It's all good. All of it. That's popular.
Hey, where's your pride, you fool? Yeah, you ain't none of you got no soul. Deserve to lose the war. But ain't none of you fought. Pathetic bastards.
My grandpa was an aristocrat, you know. Pure blood Englishman. If he saw me doing this for a living, he'd probably kill me.
Yeah, 'cause y'all boys prove yourselves to be yellow. Yeah, you're bullies, but not fighters.
Swear time passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work and it's only noon.
Come on, I need some money here. I need a buck here, you bastard.
I swept the floor for an hour after I closed last night. Lost in thought. Might be losing my mind.
Well, you're all still alive. Caught on the other side just as they're gonna get some of you fools. Bastards, buy me a bag of weed. Come on. Need some help.
You think nothing would shock me these days.
Always running out of that.
33 years ago, I lost my leg, and I've been hopping ever since. Ain't no fun.
What's caught your eye?
I walk into battle. Glory for hell, this is my glory. Lost a goddamn war. I lost my sweetheart, cholera, and my leg of a goddamn cannonball. Ain't no fun. Oh, now, take some pity on a man with one leg with a huge heart. I'll see the thing.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink.
And that should be good.
I fought bravely for the cause that I believed in. A cause we all believed in. A cause of protecting what was ours. And this is the result. Here I am begging. Say, if we'd have won, I'd have folks I could whip right now, take care of my every need. It just ain't fair. Listen, I fought for you people. Well,
Oh, come on.
So help me get something to eat. Please, now. I need a little food. I mean, just a little food. Oh, now I'm hungry. Now I need food. I fought when I was asked, but now I'm asking you. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Could you hold off, please?
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Let us pray for this man and equality, provide him mercy.
Hold it up. Let's go, boy. Yep. Come on. Giddy up. Yeah. Morning, Apple.
Mr. Morgan,
Calm
don't be
down.
trampling over everything.
How are you today?
Oh.
Arthur?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Folk like me.
Yeah, that's better, boy. Come on, pal. Easy now. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you're on, my friend. That's it. Come on. I got it. You're coming with me. Okay, fella. Yeah. Go, go.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer.
Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. you boys wouldn't mind rooting it out, maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies!
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
Once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yep.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, not so fast! Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Slow it down a bit. They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Let's see to them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just a second.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Trouble here! You ain't gonna survive the raiders! Got some freeze on that one! Give me a hand with these bastards! Ah! Where did they... It's just coming! Raiders make the lock!
We're putting you out of business!
You ain't got a chance! Not against an army, boy! There's food on those huts! Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.